Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that y'all are doing great. It is Monday and today I am not leaving my house. I am cleaning. I have packed up all of my strawberries and chickens and I am setting my house, well, my living room and dining room and the foyer is just kind of, I like to this time of year set it in just neutrals just to kind of have some calm before the explosion of fall, which as we all know is right around the corner. So I have like my woods, my ironstone, and of course I have the green because that's like our staple color in there now. But anyway, I told y'all I would be back with some more antique store hauls. Y'all never mind my hair and the way I look. Just, we've talked about this before. This is not a beauty channel. But anyway, I told you we went to a few antique stores this weekend. So I'm going to do a haul just on Flea Land, which is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Now, a couple years ago when we took our thrifting road trip, we had heard about that. We went to it and we just didn't even stay 10 minutes. It was awful. We were not impressed. But it was like a flea market. What we didn't know was that at the very end, kind of separate, was an antique store. And I think I've already done a haul back in May that I showed you guys, or maybe it was the 1st of June. Well, we had to go back. So we found some great treasures and let's just start looking at them. I need to go through and count how many mallets Greg has. I'm not really sure. And they took prices off. I don't know how much any of this stuff was. I know that we got great deals there, which is why we enjoy going there. But he did get this mallet. Now, I have not looked up what these are. I know they're a type of sewing bobbin or something. I'm not really sure. If you know, please put in the comments and let me know. I know I could Google lens it, but I just didn't get around to it. But I got this one. There were a ton of these in this booth, and I don't know that I may get some more the next time I go. I got this little one, and I got this one. So I just don't know. I mean, if it has something to do with sewing, of course I don't sew, so I don't really know how that would work. I got this green masher. We got this butter mold. Now it does not have a design here, but it is old. It's duck-tailed. Now, I may have went a little overboard with these. I got this Hanson scale in black. I got this wonderful crusty old green scale. Anyway, I think this one is fabulous. And I got this smaller green scale. Now, I started not to get these. I hem-hawed around about them, and Greg made me get them. They were a great price. They were $35. I have been looking for some shoes that might go well with Beatrice. So I found these leather shoes. They feel like butter. Let me see if I can show you the soles. They're so soft. I don't know if they're, replicas. I can tell you that they've definitely been worn. They are old. They seem in great shape, but I was excited to get them, and they are going to be styled with Beatrice. That'll be going up to my bedroom soon. Greg can't say no to a jug. He loves these things. I got this, because it's red and green, Miller ice cream carton. So I'll probably try to use that somewhere in the kitchen for Christmas maybe. We got another one of these thermoses. Of course, we would pull that out for Christmas. Now, I got 4 of these crystal doorknobs. 3 or 4, maybe 3. I got 3 of the singles, and I got 1 of the doubles. And it has the little plate, door plate thing. Greg got another one of these yellow chick pitchers. It does have a couple little chips on it, but he wants to have two, one on either side of the bookcase, so it was a great price, and he grabbed that, and it was his birthday, so I did try to say no, but he was like, I'm getting it. I want to have two. I got this, and I think that this is a sewing thing as well, or I don't know if you'd call it a bobbin. I'm not really sure. I got a red biscuit cutter. And this was cool. It's a tape measure. And that's how you wind it up. But I thought for all the holidays that we use red, that would be cool. Greg found an old, now I don't know how old it is, and I don't really know how to judge, but he did get this wooden bowl. And you can see the lines where I guess it was turned. But that was a pretty cool find. Now, I know nothing about this other than I see it in blue and white everywhere, and I know that people like to collect it. But I found this green and white spackled bowl. It's enamel. I've never seen the green and white, maybe because I just wasn't really looking for it. But she only had one, and I thought that that was great. It was a great price, and so I grabbed it. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted to get it. Then the last thing that we got from Flea Land was this Flow Blue covered dish. I don't know what pattern it is. It does not match the Flow Blue that we got at the estate sale, but it was a great price. It was on sale, so I think we only paid like $24 for it. There's the inside. So I think this is our second covered Flow Blue dish, so we were excited to be able to find this. So before we went to Flea Land, we went to 112 Antiques. It's actually before you get to Kentucky. It's on 65 North, headed towards Kentucky, and it's off of exit 112. We went there the last time we went up that way. We didn't get a whole lot, but I want to go, it's just a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to this Flea Land. I got this Nature's Own Sweet Crane Honey little container. I'm going to put that, you know, I seem to be collecting those, so I'm going to put that up with the rest of mine. We got this awesome butter mold, and the patina on this is fabulous. And it does not have a design. Oh, I don't want to drop it. But that was okay because the patina is just great. I found for $5, I was so excited to get these because I saw something like these. They were about the same size. They might have been, I don't know, half an inch, quarter of an inch taller than these at the junk hunt, and they were like either $45 or $55. Now these are real brass, and they are the cutest little things. They are little brass candlestick holders. There's two of them. Let's see if I can. These were $5. So they're so cute. I'm going to find a place in one of my cubbies, I think, to put them in. I also got another canteen from, it's a Cub Scout or Boy Scout canteen. And I got this one because of the plaid. I thought that would be great to go with the little collection that I'm trying to do. So I grabbed this. And then the last thing we got at 112 is actually for Lucy. It is a Roseville, Ohio. It's a newer crock. Oh, that's the price she paid. It's 9.5 inches. It's a feeder. That's a good thing because I'm going to make this #2 crock Lucy's new water bowl. It will match all my other crocks. Okay, y'all, so that is it for Flea Land and 112 Antique Store haul for Greg's birthday. The next video that you're going to see is the haul from Brights. Now, the thing about that haul is the majority of what we got there, I've styled this morning. So it will be a few things that I'll show you, and then we will walk around and I will point out to you the things that we got at Brights this weekend, because we got, hands down, some of the most amazing finds that we've had in a while. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope that it gives you some ideas of things to be looking for. You know, the things on your bucket list, they are out there. You just have to be willing to hunt for them. But until I see you again, happy thrifting.